Yo! What's good, y'all? It's Project Man. So that way, back at again with another video. This is gonna be. I was intrigued when I saw this video come across my feed, so I was like, "Bet, let's do it." So we got the Usos debate the best and worst things ever. GOAT talk by, of course, our folks over at Complex. So let's go ahead and see what they got going on in this video, man. Like, comment, subscribe.
Catchphrase.
You smell what the Rock is cooking now. That's trash.
Hey,
I ain't know what he cooked. He
hey, you know, it's funny. I was like, it's funny because if you smell what the Rock is cooking is to me, greatest catchphrase. But I ain't gonna count. That's technically an incomplete sentence. If you smell what the Rock is cooking, it's not a question. That's like an incomplete thought. You would have to say, if you smell what the Rock is cooking, you would have to then finish it with like, then that means it's good. Or if you smell what the Rock is cooking, then he'll be happy. Like, it would have to be fit. You have to finish. It's not a complete sentence technically. But yeah, that's funny.
What's happening, everybody? WWE.
I just realized it says filmed March 2025. They're saying that because if y'all don't know, on television, Jimmy, or I say Jey Uso right here, who's going to be facing Gunther at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther basically beat down his brother in the middle of the ring and left him bloody and stuff like that. And he beat him up bad, beat his brother Jimmy up bad. So I just realized why they put that, because I think I saw like a preview. I saw like the first 10 seconds of this video and I was like, okay, let me react to it. And I saw this and I was like, I wonder what this means. I'm like, oh yeah, because Gunther, about 2 weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago. So that's April still. 2 weeks ago, he beat the crap out of Jimmy. But they're posting it today in April. But they were like, you know what? We filmed this in March, so that's cool of them to keep up with the angle, bro.
These superstars in the building.
That's
Jimmy
dope.
And
Little
Jey
detail, you know,
Uso.
like that.
And we are on GOAT Talk with Complex.
Yes, we are. Let's get right to
Oos.
it. First question. GOAT WWE entrance.
Clearly, Oos.
You?
Clearly.
Well, nowadays, probably that wouldn't even be out of hell. You could put him. You could put Cody. As far as like people whose entrance feel like it's really a Roman, you know, if you want to talk about people whose entrances feel like it's really about the entrance, you know, as modern terms you could go him. I ain't gonna lie, but of all time, I'm not sure, bro. Stone Cold's is iconic as far as just the, you know, the trash talk. It's just some people got iconic entrances where they just, you know, with Stone Cold with the trash talking and the looking the side to side and stuff like that. So some people just got, Triple H's is great. Like, there's a lot of people. That one's hard for me.
Stop.
A lot of iconic entrances out there.
Stop.
Come on, I'm going.
I pick me, myself.
All right, I'm going Undertaker.
Yeah, of course.
You
I
know?
mean, that should have been kind of obvious, but
You though? I just thought you was better than that. How you gonna pick you first?
Stop, cuz. GOAT WWE rapper guest appearance.
Oh, come
they got to. You have to say on that
Come
one.
on.
Who?
Lil Wayne.
Come on.
I'm about to say we've had Travis, we've had Lil Wayne.
Hey, baby,
twins. We're
please say
twins.
the baby.
I
We
you
say
know?
baby. Your WrestleMania entrance
Come on, man.
against. Actually,
You.
I don't know how I feel about that. I
Yeah.
got mixed emotions here. I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
happy,
see?
I'm like pissed out all at once.
Glad you had Wayne, but that was the match you had to
I
face.
don't do nothing.
Ball.
Face your bro.
I'm counting all day like the clock on the
Wall.
So go and get your money, little duffel bag.
Boy.
Go and get your money, little duffel.
Boy.
It's right. All right. Love you, Lil Weezy. Even though you came out with my brother, you still the GOAT to me, dog.
GOAT wrestler turned actor.
Come on, man.
Okay, so you only got like 5 options. Well, I mean, I guess technically you could say Hogan did it, Rowdy Roddy Piper did it, but it obviously started becoming more of a big deal and more of a prominent thing when you had obviously The Rock and Batista and John Cena. So I know some people say, you know, Batista's a better actual actor if you want to just go like just that skill, but I feel like I'm gonna put Rock in there because that's what really made that trend a big thing. That's what started being a big thing. So I'm gonna stick with the pioneer basically of that motherfucker.
And we going with the first one, bro. How can we now pick them?
The Rock.
Come on now.
Rock. I agree too.
Come on now.
DJ.
Damn, but poke his eye off.
Dwayne Johnson, me, my turn. Come on,
From
man.
one DJ to
now.
another.
Come on, here we
you
go.
know.
GOAT.
We know.
Finishing move.
Damn, that's hard. You could say iconic wise. You could say Stone Cold Stunner. You could say a rock bottom. You could say a spear. You could say a tombstone. Yeah, the great thing about wrestling is there's a lot of great things, so it's kind of hard to pick one GOAT when it comes to like specific things.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Stone Cold Stunner,
you know,
whack.
that's
Okay. I'm
Probably
going
most
with
iconic out there.
The
man.
Superfly.
RKO is pretty hard too.
It's still ours. It's
Superfly was nice.
Hello.
That's right.
It's our
RKO's been great.
It's my turn.
Keep
So
it
you
going.
always trying to go twice.
I ain't gonna lie, as far as the generation I grew up on, which was like that early 2010s WWE, it probably for me would probably, as far as iconic wise, it probably would have had to been the RKO, honestly. So
You know what I'm saying? Just 'cause
if I had to go by when I grew up,
I-
it would have.
It is your turn. Here.
No, it ain't. GOAT wrestler who never won a championship.
Let's just do the big one. Make it easier.
GOAT wrestler who never won a championship.
Our dad.
Okay, we'll make it.
Pops never won a
The
WWE.
big one meaning the WWE, the top dog, the one.
Yeah, World Heavyweight Championship too. Yeet.
This guy.
Oh, me.
This guy.
Hey, that could change
Goat
though.
Celebrity crush. Rihanna. All time crush. Carmen Electra. Yeah, I know. What you mean? Ugh.
Oh, nah, but he ain't talking about yeet. He ain't talking about that. But he that was like the disgusting one. Oh, GOAT celebrity. Oh shit. Damn. I'm trying to think who I liked when I was. Rihanna definitely was. You know what I'm saying. But I'm trying to think who I liked. I know Zendaya was one for me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I think she's a pretty good looking lady, but I was trying to think, I'm trying to think who my ones like in the past were, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm fine with Rihanna being up there though.
Y'all remember?
Who think you is?
He don't remember Carmen Electra.
Y'all do. Yes, the hell I do.
Oh, you said right.
He wasn't feeling
I
it?
know. We all do.
Shit, I don't want to say the wrong thing and then, mess around and get beat up.
Yeah.
Man, just say it.
Beyonce.
I knew it. How did I know he was saying that?
Trash.
I told you. I
Damn.
told you.
Damn.
And so what? Who won? Say something bad. That whole fan's gonna come after y'all. I'm telling y'all. GOAT sneaker for the ring.
Man, Air Force One, Zeus. If it ain't white, it ain't right. Yeet.
Whoa, now you gotta rephrase that though, because that could mean something completely different though. So you gotta watch out with that one. Hey, you can rephrase that, man.
Hold on, cuz. Don't do that to me. Not like that. Hold yours up.
He ain't got
the forces on.
He ain't put them on
How you
though.
gonna say the shoe is the
Damn.
shoe? You got the shoe on.
Tight shit. I got my forces up
GOAT
there.
WWE related bar in a rap song. Lay your ass down for the 3
seconds
seconds.
in.
I seen it. Don't throw that, man.
Come on.
That's a hard question. I don't. That's a hard
Oh
question.
man.
I'm trying to think.
It's the GOAT.
Isn't that pretty much the song, right? Well, now I'm trying to think, because they could have been talking about maybe it's from a rap song that don't talk about. Yeah, I don't know. Funny enough, Drake had a recent one when he said, "Bitches want to rip me on my t-shirt. Want to see rip me on my t-shirt like my Hulk Hogan." That was that's probably the most recent one I've heard. Playboy Cardi saying wrestling on all of my demons. I feel like The Rock.
I can't.
No chance. No chance. Come on.
They don't talk about that guy anymore.
GOAT celebs who stepped in a WWE ring. I got
Okay,
my
I'm going
answer.
with
I got my answer.
Hold on now. Who? Let's see. Like at first it was like, well, I mean, are they talking about wrestled a match? Because technically Mike Tyson didn't wrestle a match, but Mike Tyson was there at one point. Floyd was there at one point. Obviously, we got Logan Paul, who's probably done the best at it. Bad Bunny had been in that motherfucker, so hey.
You better not say Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali?
Yeah.
See, we're twins.
The late great.
If I had to choose somebody, I'd
Choose somebody else then.
Pamela Anderson. Yeet. They might be too. They might be too young for that.
He was a big Baywatch fan.
Man.
Oh man.
What is all this?
Well, I guess they technically say celebrity that wrestled. So I was thinking of that's why I said do they count people that didn't wrestle because Mike Tyson was in that bitch.
Smirnoff's Extraordinary,
You know
getting the world's #1 vodka at a price worth sharing.
Yeah.
We do Smirnoff's Extraordinary.
Damn, that was long.
GOAT moment you'd want to relive. Probably the first time we debuted, you know, on a WWE show. Monday Night Raw. May
So crazy.
2010. That was
The
our first
tearjerker.
big show. Like, you know, we was young, worked hard. I just remember being like real nervous before going out there. And a lot of people don't know he did, like my brother did, like mess up a little bit. So the debut was kind of, I know I gotta say that.
That's kind of wild. Like, you thinking like, you know, it's going to be some nice sentimental, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we get a couple of tearjerkers going on and immediately threw bro under the bus. Like, legitimately, it's kind of wild, bro.
Loud.
What
Debut-
the hell?
Hell.
We went.
But he kind of ruined it because, you know, he slipped on the ropes.
Why
So
am I
I'm
just
like,
not hearing this?
I'm like, man,
He just
this guy
playing.
got one job, just cut my damn legs out from under me, you know. Just messed up on live TV first, you know. Just couldn't enjoy
Damn.
it. So I really, I
Damn.
like to take my answer back because
Holy
I
hell.
don't really
Bro
this-
broke it
this
down
was
and
all
decided
because of
differently.
you.
Damn. I was gonna say first time I got a paycheck,
I too.
right? About 13
Dude
years
don't
old,
like money, though.
right? Bagging groceries and you know,
Come on,
about
man.
$100. First of all, I was mad.
Didn't even
You know how many
get-
bags, how many
remember the
groceries
first
I
time
put in
I
them
got
damn
money. I
bags,
don't
bro?
know.
Asked for $5. Couldn't even
Bro, I
get
was
two.
upset. $100?
That's how much your check was?
I ain't gonna lie. I know when you was a kid, you probably thought any money was good. Like, even if your folks only gave you $5.
I was buying your ass candy around
know.
the corner store.
I know. I was broke.
Type shit.
I wasn't. Goat superhero. I know yours.
Who?
You like,
I'm gonna go, whew. Damn. I might go. Damn, that's a lot of good ones though. I might go Spider-Man though. I ain't gonna lie. I might go Spider-Man, man. I ain't gonna cap. A lot of different movies been made about that. I think I was just always interested in his story and pretty much being the freaking underdog in every fight he was in because you know he was a smaller guy. So I might go Spider-Man for me personally.
the homie that he just stretched.
I forgot to tell you, you know, the phone case, you know. It's a version of Spider-Man, Miles Morales, you know, but, you know.
Well, he like him.
Oh, you talking about?
He on Fantastic Four.
That's trash.
Cause you be so lazy.
It's trash.
Come in that damn room, dog. Hey, Usos, when you
Man.
come in the room, bro, can you bring me a drink, bro? Hey, bro, when you come from the kitchen, bro, can you bring me the water? Your Stretch Armstrong ass need to.
Not Stretch Armstrong. This is stupid.
Gotta be Spider-Man, right?
See, it's just some things just, as they say, make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told y'all niggas, man, come on, bro.
Neighborhood-friendly Spider-Man, Oos.
Man, if
Peter
anything been
Parker.
you should
Come
be
on, bro.
Rouge.
Peter fucking Parker.
Was it GOAT conspiracy theory?
What the
this,
fuck?
This is right down your damn alley.
Okay, the Canadian screwdriver. Did he know? Did he not know?
What?
Did John do it or did he not?
He didn't even say Montreal. He said Canadian screwdriver. It happened in Canada, but
Did he screw?
the Canadian,
Yes,
and there was a
he did.
Canadian
No, I
in the
didn't.
match,
That
but I
part.
don't know about the Canadian
I'm agreeing
screwdriver.
with him.
A Canadian
We've
did get
seen
screwed though,
documentaries about this.
doing his job.
We've heard
So, fair
stories
enough.
about this. We've heard locker room stories that y'all wish y'all would hear.
We saw it live, too.
But guess what? You can't hear. Did he do
Did
it?
he know? Did he really know? I think he freaking didn't know.
Did he
I
not do it?
don't think he did it. I think it's been well documented.
GOAT
Scary
scary
movie. All right,
Imagine Go Scary Movie is a scary movie.
I'm going. Pet Cemetery.
Trash.
I don't even watch scary movies like that, so I wouldn't
Old
even know.
school, they don't make scary movies like that no more.
Trash.
You see a scary movie now, you practically laughing at it. Pet Cemetery had you over there. Remember the old lady in the bed talking about Rachel, spine looking like
Old school.
Old school.
Evil Dead. Remember that one?
Which one?
The original, man. What you
Okay,
mean,
I was
which
about to
one?
say, but the new one is dope. Okay, I
They
got
all
to go
dope.
back now.
They all
The new
dope.
one,
Yeah,
okay.
OG. Come on now. Come on
Evil
now.
Dead, all right. And hold on, we can't forget about Nightmare on
Half of
Elm
them don't even
Street.
know what Pet Cemetery is. Together? Oh, hell no. You talk too much.
I talk too much. Why
loud,
you
he's
over there?
loud.
The movie
Can't
we
go
did,
to
the scary
movies.
movie we did watch
Can't
together,
go
we
to
did
movies.
watch was Silence of the Lambs.
Man, he's the one.
It
he's
was
the one,
Silence of the Lambs.
He's the one that be like,
Yeah,
"Sir."
y'all let me know in the comments if y'all a scary movie fan. I'm not, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of scary movies, man. It's just I'd rather not be scared, man. You know, I like to laugh and have fun, man. You know,
please be quiet in the back.
I don't know, bro.
What's wrong with that? Man, on to the next.
You
about
loud.
to start something. Go trash talk. Line to use on your brother. You can watch the whole footage.
You wish you looked like me.
Yeah, I'm first.
Isn't that kind of crazy? Because hey,
trash.
Isn't that kind of crazy how that works?
It really is trash. It really is. It really is trash.
Isn't that something?
Trash a lot.
All right,
trash. Go tag team.
Not us.
The way we over here looking at.
They set that one up perfectly. For me, Usos have been killing the game. Honestly, I would probably go Hardy Boys, but you know, Usos been killing the game, bro. But I would have obviously grew up more on Usos anyway, so it wouldn't be wrong for me to say either one. Because Hardy Boys, I knew who they were. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was cool, and then Usos was cool too, man. And I would have known more about them, obviously, because you know that was more my era. But yeah.
Besides us, pick one.
Hardy Boys.
That's what I said, nigga.
You know it's the Hardy Boys.
Yeah, I like the Hardy Boys.
Yeah, how you going? You
Why
know
ain't
it's the
that?
Hardy Boys.
There we
I
go.
like Hardy Boys.
Come on now.
You know it's the Hardy
I told you who else was
Warriors.
it. Come on, who else you gonna pick, man?
There.
Harlem Heat.
Okay, there.
All right.
Heart Foundation.
Yeah.
Rock and Sock Connection.
There.
Uh huh.
Like them.
Rock and Sock Connection did go hard, man. That was one of those like perfect, like I guess you could say the probably the best of polar opposite tile. I was trying to say style and type, and I almost said tile. Almost the perfect type of polar opposites when it comes to like this guy, a polar opposite type of tag team where Mankind's the guy done, as Rock would say, sick freak. And then you got The Rock, who's, this freaking trash talking, charismatic, jabroni beating, pie eating, trailblazing, and eyebrow raising, you know what I'm saying? Electrifying minutes most entertainment.
I'm gonna say
The Rock.
Yeah.
Half the people don't even know who that is.
Well, that's the first brother we seen in WCW. And the miss.
Now here's the thing: if you go in wrestlers as far as well-rounded, like as far as just had everything, I'm gonna go The Rock. If you talking about if you had to relegate it strictly to just wrestling, like the wrestling in the ring, and that was like it. But even then, you still gotta have the other stuff for that to work too. But I'm gonna go Shawn Michaels as far as just wrestling. As far as like characters, storytelling in the ring, I'm gonna go Shawn Michaels. But in performance, I'm gonna go Shawn Michaels. But if you had to go like everything it takes to be a successful wrestler, I'm gonna go The Rock.
The moonsault was there. Man, go get that. All that
Michaels did moonsaults too.
I think mine would probably be like obvious, like Shawn Michaels.
That's what I said.
He was the first one that could really get down in the ring, and then also had the showmanship.
Had a lot of iconic matches.
I like that.
I mean, you can name 5 Shawn Michaels matches just at WrestleMania. He's had other great matches, but even if somebody said, okay, only name the WrestleMania ones, you could say the one with Kurt Angle. You could say and I wasn't alive for some of these matches, but I did go back and watch them. You could say the one for Kurt Angle. You could say the one with Ric Flair. You could say the one with John Cena, even though the rematch on Monday Night Raw was a better match. You could say the triple threat he had in 2004 with Triple H and Chris. You could say, I like the one, I actually think an underrated match, the one he had with Shawn Michaels, Shawn Michaels, I should say, had with Chris Jericho, WrestleMania 19. The Iron Man match, I was a little in between on that one, the one he had with Bret Hart. You could say the match he had with Scott Hall, the ladder match, WrestleMania 10. Like, it's like, he's had a lot of iconic matches. Obviously, both of the Undertaker matches, obviously, I almost forgot about that one. Both of the Undertaker matches. Like I said, Ric Flair retirement match. So he's had a lot of iconic matches in general. But even if you had to relegate it to just WrestleMania, talk about being Mr. WrestleMania. Like, bro really killed it every time he was out there.
All the outfits and the posing and the pyro.
Yeah, man, the charisma and the fucking really athleticism and shit in the ring.
All that match, all that work. Yeah,
he knew what the fuck he was doing in that motherfucker.
Pro wrestler should be and represent. Mm-hmm. Still just pick and pull. Man, Randy Orton. Yeah. He's still with him.
Yeah.
Inspirational.
Yeah, W psychology there. Yeah.
Ray's almost 50, moved like a
20.
Man, I'm telling you. You want to pick somebody else besides Great Muta that half the people don't know?
Damn.
Ultimate Warrior, dog.
Oh, Yeet.
Right?
Which is funny because he was more known for actually not the wrestling, but
the ring though.
He was more known for that freaking interest in that character.
Yeah. Come on, bro. You ran into the lunchroom like that. GOAT female wrestler.
GOAT female wrestler.
Yeah. Ninth wonder of the world.
I ain't gonna lie. Right now, to me, or like for me, based off the women I've seen, the best, or I'll say this right now, the best to me is Bianca Belair. But all time, oh hell, man, AJ Lee was cool when I grew up watching her. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, you got to put your Trish and Lita's in the conversation. You know, China, no doubt, you can't deny the impact there. But for me, based off, like I said, who I grew up on, who I seen, probably right now is Bianca. You know, Becky Lynch can get in that motherfucker. So there's a lot of people in there, but the best I've seen so far to me, as far as a well-rounded pro wrestler, is Bianca Belair.
I was about to say her too.
Yeah.
China.
I like Trish Stratus.
Facts.
Obviously.
Lita.
Facts.
Yes, of course.
It's too much. You can't narrow it down.
I know it's hard to narrow it down. That's what I was saying.
Me.
Come on now.
Worst of all tag team partner.
Worst of all tag team.
Man, it gets on my nerves sometimes. Like when we're driving, you know.
Do you have anything nice to say?
He don't ask like.
Or you just yeet
what
on
I want to listen
damn
to.
thing.
All his music, he play what he want to play. Stop where he want to stop to eat. Don't even ask. Pull over to the gas station. Leave me sleep in the car. Don't even. Hey, who's?
Damn.
You want something in the stove? You good?
Damn. Leaving you sleep in the car to go to the gas station is
the worst tag team I want to be stuck with to answer the question on the card. Other than us.
Type shit.
Street Profits.
I like the Street Profits.
Yeah, but you know,
Damn.
I like them so much. They so cool. Sometimes we argue like
Street Profits.
because we over here, Yeah.
Man, who is the worst tag team? Worst? Damn. I mean, who just sucked? I'm trying to think who just sucked as a tag team. Like, to me, like, worst tag team is when it's like two guys that just don't connect, bro. AJ Styles and Omos was kind of weird. That one, I didn't all the way get that one, but which is crazy to say that because AJ's one of the best wrestlers in the world. But I'm just trying to think of other times where I'm like, that pairing didn't kind of work out to make that a tag team. But I'll think of something probably.
Thought beef.
All right,
not
it's
yet.
all good. It's all up.
Come on, Wolt, WWE fit.
Doink the Clown.
Damn.
You scared of him. You scared of clown.
I have to say my dad's outfit.
Damn.
That's really wrong. Man.
You can't pick us.
I have to.
Yeah, you're right.
Damn.
We used to fight a lot in middle school because of that.
Yeah, we used to get clowned on too
Damn.
because they know our dad.
Yeah.
Man, your dad.
Why your daddy got a thong on? We used to be like,
this
don't
time we
worry
like
about
kids.
it.
We like 10.
Why you got a thong?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
What you want to do about it though?
your daddy
Oh,
got his
man.
booty out.
So what you want to do about it though? Your daddy
Well, most
cheats.
wrestlers almost kind of wear the same thing. Like, I mean, the only different type of style, right, is like shorts, tights, the long pants, where you got the, where that motherfucker go all the way down to your ankles. And that's pretty much it, right? Shorts, tights, long pants, and that's it. And then, in his case, have that thong on that motherfucker.
But what you want to do about it though?
Your daddy your daddy booty like the moon.
Yeah, what you want to do about it though?
Oh,
we
man.
grew up, you know what
Damn.
It's on you.
Loving our family. Wolt, catchphrase.
What? Go ahead and say it.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna.
What
You
is
smell what the
I'm gonna go. Nah, that's kind of wild. I'm gonna go believe that from Roman Reigns because that just it didn't hit, bro. That one wasn't hit.
Rock
bro.
is cooking. That's trash.
How?
Because I ain't know what he cooked. He
I don't know what he cooked.
That is trash. You smell it.
Come on, man.
The other one is I'm the Miz and I'm awesome.
Oh man. You know what's funny? I feel like Miz delivered it with so much confidence he made it work.
I love the Miz.
We'll say your own opinion. We're both supposed to be back and forth here. Ping pong, feed each other.
Type
Who's
shit.
yours?
I said it.
What, me?
Technically, I didn't say it. I just said I'm gonna just.
Hey, the worst case phrase. Yeet.
See what I'm saying?
All I'm saying.
Wolt promotion.
Wolt promo of
damn.
all time. I did it. You know what
Go ahead, do it to the camera.
I'm gonna let him say it.
Okay. I did it. I did it for the Rock. Yeah.
I did it for the people.
Yeah, about that.
I hope you don't watch this episode.
That's a promo from our father.
Oh man,
I love Pops though. We love him to death.
One thing about having a twin,
suffering succotash was kind of crazy too, man. Yeah, no, Roman Reigns' big dog days was just killing it. It wasn't. You know, it's funny when I first started watching him, I was like, oh, why people don't like him? Like, you know, he looks pretty cool. You know, he's a muscular guy, cool looking tattoos. You know what I'm saying? He looked pretty cool. But then I started seeing the promos and I was like, you know, I could see how the aura started deteriorating.
I got in trouble for him so many times, elementary, middle school, because the teachers will get us mixed up.
But I still like him. I just
definitely
like
somebody or something happened.
Definitely not
I was getting lunch, you know, I was ready to eat some pizza because, you know, Friday's pizza day. About to go check. Excuse me, sir, principal's off. Principal needs to see you. I'm like, what? What'd I do?
That's never good.
Damn, you just like...
There's never a good time to see principal, bro.
That's my damn story. Traumatized me. 5th grade. What's yours?
Probably that. Constantly knowing what marriage is like early on.
You would switch classes too.
Knowing how to be patient, right?
Saying each other's thoughts at the same time.
Almost got arrested one time because they thought I was lying. But this is you. I was like, no, it's not.
Yeah, we wore the same clothes.
He don't even live here. He's in a whole other country. Or he's in a whole other state, sir.
That's that twin shit.
I'm assuming you know what I mean. Yeah, whatever. I tried to do that, but that didn't work.
Wore the same clothes growing up all the time, so like he was real dirty. I wasn't. My half of the room would be clean. Me and him had a pink shirt. I washed it. He's wearing it. I start popping off. My mom was like, "Oh my god!" Damn. She's in between us. Like we really about to go at each other. Damn.
What happened?
Come on, bro.
Who won?
No, that shit go though.
My mom was in the way, so I had to stop. That's what I think.
Respect your brother.
Yeah.
Love your brother.
Love thy brother. Oh man, but that was a fun video to watch. Clicked the wrong one. Anyway, at the end of the day, what can I say? It is what it is. What it's going to be is this project continue to come out with content videos, bangs over and over again for you guys. You recommend what you want me to watch down below. It don't got to be anything specific. You know, we got music. We got just regular videos. You let me know. And you should also follow all them socials down below, man. As I say, they there for a reason. But love and appreciate you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe before you go. And I shall see y'all next video, man. We're going to keep doing our thing and doing it well. That is the vibe. That DJ's on.